Welcome to the Fraction Learning Series. Today we'll cover the final topic in this series, division of fractions using visuals and examples. Make sure to stay tuned until the end of the video for solutions to word problems on the multiplication of fractions. If you have missed our video on multiplying fractions, the link is in the description below. We'll also cover multiplication of mixed fractions using the box method, which we didn't discuss in the previous video. Before starting the topic of dividing fractions, it's important to first understand the concept of the reciprocal of a fraction. Once this fundamental idea is clear, dividing fractions becomes much simpler. Now, what do you mean by reciprocal? The reciprocal of a fraction is found by flipping the numerator and denominator. Consider a fraction 3 by 4. Here 3 is the numerator and 4 is the denominator. So when you flip 3 by 4, we get 4 by 3. The reciprocal of 3 by 4 is 4 by 3. And the product of 3 by 4 and 4 by 3 is 1. So we can conclude two fractions whose product is 1 are reciprocals of each other. Two numbers are called reciprocals if their product is 1. Reciprocals are also known as multiplicative inverses. That is, the multiplicative inverse of 2 is 1 by 2 and the multiplicative inverse of 1 by 2 is 2. Dividing whole numbers by unit fractions. For visual representation, let us take 4 oranges. Divide these 4 oranges in two groups. Each group has 2 oranges. 4 divided by 2 is same as saying how many 2's are there in 4. There are 2 2's in 4. Cut each orange in half pieces. You know that 2 halves make a whole. 4 divided by half, you get 8 half oranges. That is 4 divided by half is equal to 8. 4 divided by 1 by 2 is same as multiplying 4 by 2. Let us try to learn the basic concept of division by using division of whole numbers by unit fractions. 4 divided by half. Here 4 is a whole number and half is a fraction. So 4 is the dividend and half is the divisor. Now in step 1, write the dividend as a fraction. That is 4, you have to write it as a fraction. That is 4 by 1 divided by 1 by 2. Step 2, find the reciprocal of the divisor. Now here the divisor is 1 by 2 and the reciprocal will be 2 by 1. Step 3, multiply the dividend and the reciprocal of the divisor. So 4 by 1 times 2 by 1. And step 4, you have to find the product of numerators and the product of the denominators. So we get here 8 by 1, which is equal to 8. The basic concept that you should remember here is multiply the dividend and the reciprocal of the divisor. Let us try to do one more question. 1 divided by 1 by 4. For that, let us consider only one single orange. And first we will divide this into two half pieces. Now take these two half pieces and again divide them into half. So you get here 4 quarters. When you divide 1 by 1 by 4, you get 4. That is 4 quarter pieces. See the next example. 5 divided by 1 by 4 is same as 5 multiplied by 4 by 1, which is equal to 20. Importance of reciprocals in division. Dividing by a fraction is the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. Remember this always, multiply the dividend and the reciprocal of the divisor. Now we'll do the next type. Instead of unit fraction, we'll take a proper fraction. 6 divided by 3 by 4. Now to visualize this, I am going to take 6 pizzas. Now each pizza is divided into 4 equal parts, making quarters. In each pizza, you will find 4 quarter pieces. When I remove 1 quarter from all these, how much remains? The 3 quarter pieces, that is 1 quarter plus quarter plus quarter, becomes 3 by 4. So here, in all, how many 3/4 are there? There are 8 3/4. That is 6 divided by, when you cut 6 pizzas, you are getting 8 3 by 4 pieces. and mathematically we are going to write it as 6 multiplied by the reciprocal of 3 by 4, which is 4 by 3, which gives you 24 by 3, which is equal to 8. Dividing fraction by whole numbers. For that, let us take 1 by 2 a fraction and 2 a whole number. Now, as per the basic rule, 1 by 2 times 1 by 2, that is, the reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2, which gives us 1 by 4. Now, to show this, I'll take an orange and cut it into 2 pieces. When I divide this half orange into 2, I get quarter pieces. So there are 2 quarter pieces in 1 half. So here 1 by 2 divided by 2 gives you 1 by 4. That is, to divide a fraction by a whole number, multiply the fraction by the reciprocal or the whole number. Now take one more example. 3 by 4 divided by 5, which is 3 by 4 times 1 by 5, which gives you 3 by 20. Dividing fraction by a fraction. Now we are taking two fractions, 3 by 4 divided by 2 by 5. You know how to proceed. 3 by 4 times 5 by 2 will give you 15 by 8. One more example, and third example. Here again we get 2 by 5 times 7 by 3, which is 14 by 15. If there is anything common between the numerator and denominator, you have to simplify. Here is the fifth type, dividing whole numbers by mixed fractions. 2 divided by 1 3 by 5. Now 1 3 by 5, you have to convert it into an improper fraction. Now you watch the video where I have explained to you how to convert mixed fractions into improper fractions. The link is given in the description below. So we get here 2 divided by 8 by 5. 5 times 1 plus 3 is 8 by 5. That is equal to 2 times by the reciprocal of 8 by 5. You cancel the common factor and you get the answer to be 5 by 4. Now the sixth type, dividing mixed fraction by a whole number. Here 1 3 by 5 divided by 2. 8 by 5 times 1 by 2, which gives you 4 by 5. Now the seventh type, dividing mixed fraction by a fraction. So 3 1 by 2 divided by 4 by 5. 3 1 by 2 is 7 by 2 times 5 by 4, which gives you 35 by 8, which is 8 will go in 35 4 times and the remainder is 3, so you get 4 3 by 8. Now here is the multiplication of mixed fractions using box multiplication. So take two mixed fractions, 3 1 by 2 and 4 1 by 3. Write them in columns, 3 and half over here and 4 and 1 by 3 here, and then multiply 3 times 4. 3 times 1 by 3 is 1. 1 by 2 times 4 is 2, and 1 by 2 times 1 by 3 is 1 by 6, and then add all these 4 and you get here 12 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 by 6, which is equal to 15 plus 1 by 6, which is 15 1 by 6. And if you do your normal way, 3 and a half times 4 1 by 3, you also get same result, 15 1 by 6. Now whichever method you find easy, you can follow that. Now here are the solutions to word problems on multiplication of fractions. I had given 5 word problems and here I have given the solutions also. You can pause the video and check the answers. Let's conclude with quick recap and key points. Reciprocals simplify division of fractions. Dividing by a fraction is the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. In all the 7 types of divisions we have discussed, the basic rule is multiply the dividend and the reciprocal of the divisor. Thank you for watching the video till the end. This was the final video in the fraction series. If you found it helpful, please subscribe to the channel to stay updated on future uploads. Math Voyage 2024 creates videos with the goal of teaching concepts from the very basics. Stay tuned for my next series after a few grade 1 videos. Bye. Take care.